What's up guys, and welcome to a special episode of RR Recap where we'll be reviewing our favorite Chinese foods. Yung paborito ko is the dim sum and the noodles from...
Chinese food? Akala ko yung ibang Chinese games.
Wait. Yung script na sinulat ko is for Chinese food.
Sabihin mo na lang na walang PUBG Mobile sa China.
Yeah, sige, yun na lang. Well, let's go with that. I'll just put this down. Gong hey fat choy everyone, belated happy Chinese New Year. It's G10 coming at ya with another episode of RR Recap. So, since kakalipas lang ng Chinese New Year, we thought we'd do an RR Recap about something Chinese. Gusto ko sana Chinese food, but you know, apparently, we're gaming community, so we have to do gaming videos. Anyway, did you know na walang PUBG Mobile sa China? Sa mga hindi nakakaalam, PUBG Mobile is one of the biggest mobile games in the world, and it's owned by Tencent, a Chinese company that is super heavily invested in the global gaming scene. You might know them as the company that actually owns Riot Games, the makers of League of Legends. Tencent owns and distributes PUBG Mobile around the world, pero in their own country, banned ang PUBG Mobile. So instead of PUBG Mobile, nag-release si Tencent ng ibang game called Game for Peace, specifically for their Chinese audience. Game for Peace pero patayan? Paano yun? It's basically a reskinned PUBG Mobile with a few parts that are different from the version na available to the rest of the world. One of the main differences is when you shoot someone with your gun, hindi sila namamatay. Nagbababa yung kalaban before disappearing. It looks so weird. There's a good reason kung bakit ganyan ang PUBG sa China. For the longest time, mahigpit talaga yung Chinese government sa mga games. In fact, from the year 2000 hanggang 2013, bawal yung Xbox and PlayStation series of consoles sa China, even though dun naman sila ginagawa. Madami ding games na na-ban in China over the years, mostly for making fun of or criticizing the Chinese government. Pero last 2019, may malaking pagbabago sa rules about video games in China. Any game publisher na gustong ibenta or i-monetize ang games nila will have to submit them to a board na i-review kung pwede ba silang ibenta or i-monetize. Lahat din ng games na may depictions of violence, blood, gambling, and imperial history are automatically banned sa China. Before that, available naman yung PUBG Mobile sa China, pero hindi ko makita si Tencent because bawal sila maglagay ng mga in-app purchases in the game. Of course, sobrang laki ng gaming audience sa China na willing gumastos sa mga skins, so Tencent made and released a version called Game for Peace na walang blood and pays tribute to the Chinese Air Force. Instead of people na naglalaban to kill each other like in regular PUBG, parang training lang siya for an anti-terrorist task force, so instead of dying, you just say bye-bye. Of course, a lot of Chinese players were super annoyed by this change. Even some Chinese game developers were worried about the direction that game censorship in China is going. Pero for Tencent, super good move ito because it basically doubled their income from PUBG globally. Game for Peace is basically the same game as PUBG Mobile. Same controls, weapons, mechanics, even the same UI elements. Yung pinagbago lang talaga is the visual themes of the game. Sobrang pro-China ng Game for Peace that it even actively tries to recruit you to the Chinese Air Force whenever you launch the game. Pati pag drop mo from the plane, may escort ka ng Chinese fighter jets. Hindi lang Game for Peace ang game na medyo sanitized for the Chinese audiences. Even games like League of Legends and World of Warcraft had to be changed a little bit para sa China, removing blood, bones, and gore from the games. But hey, at the end of the day, it's all about the money.
Hindi yan yung lyrics niyan.
Wait, really? So that's going to be this episode of RR Recap. Sa tingin nyo ba, mas okay ba na maging low violence yung mga video games? Would you play Game for Peace over PUBG Mobile? Let us know in the comments below, and if you like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and of course, like our Facebook page. This has been G10 coming at ya for RR Recap.
Reign Supreme!
Alright, finally done with the shoot. Makakain ko na aking noodles. Let's... Wait. Where's my food? Canton? Canton, no! Canton, no, give me that! Give me my noodles.